Hey everyone, it's Lexi. So in today's video I'll be sharing with you the most intimidating books on my TBR. So this is a compilation of books that are either very long in terms of page count, they're either the last book in a series that I feel like I've forgotten most of it about, or they're part of a series that has so many books out in it that it's just daunting thinking about how many books I would have to read to be caught up in. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So starting out with a series that has a lot of books out already and it will take a long time for me to be caught up in, it is the Inspector Gamache series by Louise Penny. I've read the first two books and I think I have maybe 7 or 8 books on my shelf now, so I could definitely marathon through this one. It's just a very daunting task because there's so many of them and there's still so many of them out and I don't own all of them, so that will be a little bit challenging, but I feel like this would be a good series to marathon in the summer. I did a couple series marathoning last summer and I really enjoyed it, so I think it would be good this time around as well. So I think I just need to get over the initial hurdle of like, oh my god, there's so many books to read, but I also feel like with these crime novels I just completely fly through them and I would really enjoy them. So I think like I know I'll really enjoy them. So yeah, I think this one should be fine. I just need to get over like the hurdle of like, oh my god, there's so many books out. So next, this is a book that is also quite long and it is also just terms of the concept to be, from what I've heard, it's very kind of confusing, so I'm really worried about this one, and it is The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. I've heard really mixed things about this on Goodreads. Either it's like very strange and people don't really know what's going on, and I'm really worried about that because I did really love The Night Circus, but I'm really concerned about this one because I do struggle with fantasy that is very obscure and it's hard to like visualize because I'm a very visual reader. So I don't know, I'm really nervous about this one. It's quite long too, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this one, but I'm really nervous, but we'll see. I'm kind of like been putting this one off for a while because once school's done I'll be able to focus more on reading for a little bit. But yeah, I'm really nervous about this one just because of how obscure I've heard it to be, so we'll see. So next, these two books kind of go together, I think, because they're both by the same author, and the first one is Deadwake and the second one is The Splendid and the Vile by Erik Larson. And I've read 2 of Erik Larson's books in the past and I've really enjoyed them. They are non-fiction, but they're written in a way that is more like a novel than like a history book, so I really have enjoyed them, and I've enjoyed the 2 books that I read, and these are the 2 of his that I own and haven't read yet, and I've been kind of putting this one off. This one I just got recently, The Splendid and the Vile, which is quite big. It's in terms of like references, it's almost 600 pages, but the story itself is almost 500. So I don't know, I'm really nervous about this one, and then also Deadwake because I don't really know a lot about the Lusitania as well, so I'm just nervous just because I feel like, especially because I really got into history and like I knew a lot of it when I was in high school when we had to take history classes, but now that I've been going down the engineering route I haven't really had any history classes as of recently, so that's my biggest fear right now. But I feel like once I get into these, all my worries will go away. And lastly, this is a book that I am intimidated by because it is the last one in the series, and I feel like I need to reread the first 3 books in order to just even have a understanding of what's going on in this one, and it is The King of Crows by Libba Bray. And I really love this series. It is a lot of fun, but I felt like the story, especially the 3rd one, everything got really complex, so I'm really nervous that I've forgotten everything and I'll be spending like the first 100 pages just trying to figure out who's who and like what happened. So I'm really contemplating if I'm gonna reread the series or find like a really good like summary of everything that's going on. So I'm still undecided about this, but I'm still really nervous, and I think that's why I haven't picked it up yet, because I'm like, it's either gonna be a 4-book commitment or a 1-book with 3 summaries. So we'll see. I'm still not really sure what to do with this one, but I'm really excited to pick it up. I've heard really great things about it, so I'm just like worried about it because I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm totally gonna forget. And that's why I've been taking notes now when I read, so I can like go back and kind of read it now. So I've learned my lesson, but I don't know, I'm just really nervous. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what books you'll be reading that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what some of your most intimidating books on your TBR are and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.